Foresight sessions can be really exciting and thought-provoking, but you're also asking people to sit with a lot of uncertainty, big questions, and even tensions. And still, you want them to leave with something they can act on. That can be super challenging. So Darwin and I have created the Foresight Facilitator. That's basically a live learning experience where you get to experience the facilitation craft firsthand. 2 sessions with real practice and coached feedback. And we teach it through a very simple arc: design, develop, deliver, debrief. So most trainings on Foresight, they focus on tools and methods. This focuses on what's usually skipped: how you hold the room when the topic is abstract, time is short, and people switch between curiosity and so what. It's the difference between a session that people enjoy and then makes them think. Usually it sits in the choices you have as a facilitator. We start with design because it sets the tone for everything else. The first session will work with you interactively on the purpose, what your session is really trying to do, what good looks like from beginning to end. Then we'll develop the actual run of show and flow of the session. This is where we get really into the practical craft. What do you do, when, why, how to give instructions that people actually follow, how to move between opening up and narrowing down, how to keep pace and energy without rushing the thinking. Between the 2 sessions, you'll meet up in teams and prepare a 10-minute micro workshop based on a case. In session 2, you'll actually deliver it live in the room. We'll be there with feedback on what landed, what created energy, what might have caused confusion, and what you can sharpen for next time. And finally, we train the skill that makes learning stick: debriefing. How do you pull out what matters from the session? How do you turn insights into next steps? How do you improve your craft session by session without having to reinvent everything every single time? So if you're facilitating Foresight or want to do so with teams and groups, and you want your sessions to be more clear, more live, and land better, Darwin and I would love to have you take part in the Foresight Facilitator.